Kenya has amassed about 52,000 ecotypes of different types of plant species that represent food crops, forestry and medicinal plant genetics resources. This has been made possible thanks to Kenya's long-term seed bank, which has deployed science and technology in conserving Kenya's seed heritage. Here's our reporter Allan Aoko, who has packaged the following report after visiting the Genetic Resources Research Institute.
Did you know that in case of a cataclysmic event and you lost seeds to your favorite maize plant or maybe a sorghum or millet, there's an institute that actually takes care and stores these seeds for future use? You did know? Take a look.
Tucked deep in the leafy rural suburbs of Muguga in Kikuyu Town, Kiambu County, we find a facility surrounded by a variety of lush indigenous trees and plants. The facility is Kenya's only semi-autonomous genetic resources gene bank run by the Kenya Agricultural and Livestock Organization. The Genetic Resources Research Institute's seed bank collection is premised on enhancing food security, as the Institute's director, Dr. Desterio Nyamongo, explains.
This facility is about conserving the genetic diversity of plants, that's including crops and wild plants.
How does the seed conservation technology work? The gene banking process comprises three main activities: collection of the seeds or germplasm, processing and freezing of the seeds, and storage of the seeds. Once materials are brought in, they are given unique identifiers or national accession numbers, which then identify specific plants at the gene bank. The seed is cleaned here to remove any debris or foreign matter. The seed is tested for viability using specialized techniques involving several laboratory viability machines that analyze genetic stability before freezing, like these drying, sorting, weighing and moisture monitoring machines.
You need to process the materials in such that they are effectively dry. You bring down the moisture content to less than 70% moisture content, and then freeze these materials in -20.
Then the seed is dried mechanically to reduce the moisture content to a level that is safe for long-term storage in specialized scientific equipment. These machines can read and optimize desired outcomes using special sensors. The seed is then packaged in airtight containers. Each container is placed into special aluminum packets. The equipment is of different specifications, giving out digital readings on the status of samples. The seed is then stored at low temperatures in these large cooling walk-in refrigerators. Here we see several shelves used to prevent degradation and maintain viability. The large digital cooling storage facility is designed to prevent pests and diseases from damaging the seed. The digital cooling storage facility is monitored regularly to ensure that the required temperature, humidity, and other environmental conditions are maintained. In all this, however, scientists say we can do better in maintaining the country's only gene bank.
Automated technologies are now in place where a person does not require to go into the cold room to process the materials on the store. So such are some of the technologies that we are lacking, where you can automate. When you want to take a sample from -20, you don't have to walk in.
And we need to strengthen these organizations. We need to strengthen our policies. We need to provide the funds, the resources, the mechanisms to be able to safeguard all our heritage. And yeah, I think beyond that, I believe it's only we are our own dictators of our own success.
Species have different lifespans in this seed bank, ranging from 100 to thousands of years. For example, researchers say the finger millet can be stored here for thousands of years. Allan Aoko, Prime Edition.